This is like a standard slab position, yeah, except white played rook g1 at some point.
Right.
Okay.
Is this Slav or semi-Slav?
Semi-Slav, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably play 94 here too. I thought about it for a second. Would I consider the fact it's going to give me a doubled pawn? But no, I would probably calculate correctly that any other move with a knight would make it extremely passive.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I would be worried that, oh no, I'm about to lose my dark square bishop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would have a difficult time finding king f8.
Okay. I'm not saying king f8 is the right move or something, but are you like comfortable with black's position here? Or you are already like uncomfortable from the moment this g4, g5 happened?
I am somewhat uncomfortable, but yeah, I would feel that white was better here. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, yeah.
Because black is like defending, white is attacking, and I have to come up with accurate moves to not lose. I get very confused in those kind of positions.
Okay. Okay. So if at this place, I mean at this point, if I give you another game to compare, okay? So let's just say, okay, we can take a break from this game.
Okay.
Let's just say this game. So here, do you feel black's play is like okay for you? I mean, you can handle this kind of play. It's from the same opening. That's why I'm just trying to understand. Because you also play the semi-Slav, right?
Yeah, I do. Well, I recently started to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Before I was doing the G6 stuff, which is leading me to some really garbage positions, but I
Yeah.
got out of the fear of getting the light square bishop locked in, so I started playing semi-Slav, and I think I like it
Mm-hmm.
more, definitely. I felt much more comfortable in this game than the last one, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can see, yeah, both openings are pretty much the same, but the nature of the position after like this g4, g5, that makes you uncomfortable, right?
Anytime my king is getting attacked, is when I'm most
Exactly.
uncomfortable, I think. I
Exactly. I
freak
totally
out.
understand it. So I think, Rafi, we have to do, I mean, it's not the opening which is actually bothering you. It's this mindset that you have had for such a long time. That's the first thing. And second is we actually need to solve a lot of uncompromising positions and
Hmm.
get your inputs, So it doesn't have to be like the best move. It's more of the fact that how you would have continued in the position. Okay.
Right.
So if you're okay, we can start straight away with this topic.
Sure.
Okay, I mean let's just have an introduction of this one, and I want to make you familiar with this thing, and also you have to be a bit more courageous to play such positions as well,
Yes.
because things are like pretty dynamic. Yeah, once you enter into an uncompromising position, nothing goes in your way actually.
Right.
Okay, but I should also like give you like a fair warning. So basically, when you see such positions, yeah, you automatically expect like a lot of fireworks, right, in this kind of situation.
Yeah.
But you see how the game and I mean how the game proceeded was pretty positional, right? Like it's just like White made a long-term weakness on the on the dark squares, and that's how he proceeded.
Hmm.
It was not like a checkmate or a win or something. There were many variations where things could have gone like totally different way. Like for example, here there was a chance where I could have played knight e7, queen e7, gf6, queen f6, and queen e5, queen f2. Yeah, so you can see there is a chance that you are also entering into these kind of positions, which can be better for you as well. Or else there is also this option, yeah, where you can just slowly play like this. I mean, yeah, the start of the let's say the game was definitely not normal, but at the end, if you see, it's like if you just forget the openings and any of the initial moves, you can just look at the position and understand that definitely white is better, yeah, because of this bishop.
Hmm.
So it's like an opposite side castling situation where white has like a lot of extra tempo, and he has completely managed to like weaken black's king's defenses. So long-term advantage, yeah, for white here.
Hmm.
So if these are the things, I mean, if you break down, then it's much easier for you. But again, I just want to start with some like very random positions, and just to see like how, for example, you are approaching it, like what will be your choice, yeah, in that position.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So you are playing this position as as white here, and
Hmm.
black makes the move b4.
Hmm.
So what would be your reaction? How would you proceed? For this, you can take as much time as you want.
I'll try to play actively here, probably just bishop f6 and d5.
Okay, very nice. So bishop f6, gf6, and d5.
I think so, yeah.
So you would go into this complication, right?
Here, I would have no problem going in competition. My king is safe.
Your king is safe. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So basically here you have no issues. No, this is exactly what I wanted to check. Very,
Yep, I
very
would have no problems going into this complication at all here.
okay. All right. So have one more. I mean, I have one more situation.
Also, just a general, this is a principle in chess. You're getting attacked on the king flank. You need to strike in the center, right? What other move am I
Definitely.
going to make with my knight on c3 in that position? It's going to be passive.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, 100%. No, I mean the thing is like you are going to get positions like this, yeah, knight a5 and something like this. So you will be getting positions like this,
Mm-hmm.
and after f5 you have to like understand that there are so many moves like this. You can temporarily sacrifice a piece and all that stuff, right?
I would have a great time playing this position because my king is safe and I'm attacking his king.
Yes, I
Is
understand. So
how
this
I'm
is
seeing
fine
this
for you.
position. Yes.
So this is fine for you. Okay, well, we'll check the next one. Okay, now you're playing as black. So what's your decision?
Can you flip the board? Or maybe I have to do it on my end, I guess. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I would be, first of all, very scared here already.
Just how would you like to proceed? There is nothing forcing happening, by the way, in this position.
Yeah. Probably just keep attacking him on the queen side, I guess. So I would probably play. Maybe just simple move like bishop e6 followed by b5, a5, b4, queen a5, that kind of stuff. Just
Okay, so
throwing all the pawns at him.
so in that case, Rafi, if you want to push these, how is bishop e6 helping you?
Bishop e6 is just developing a piece. I guess
Mm-hmm.
not to a great square because the e file is open like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It's really not helping me with, I guess, directly right now with my king side or queen side pawn storm, but I mean, normally I
So
would just play a principled move, right? Like I need to,
exactly.
my bishop
That's
is
the
my,
problem, right? That's exactly the problem of uncompromising positions, yeah. Because you will be one move short then if you play one principled move which does not help the attack, for example.
Mm,
Because, okay, I just wanted to show you how the game proceeded. So in the game, black started with b5. Of course, white went g4, knight d7, knight f3, knight b6, rook dg1, rook e8, g5, and black right at the point, okay, he got bishop f5. So now the thing is, imagine in this position, is bishop e6 helping you?
no.
Definitely not, yeah? Bishop f5 will be fine, right?
Yeah.
Because bishop f5 somehow keeps up the pressure, plus h5 is now undermined, yeah? Like it's not gonna help,
Mhm.
not gonna help a lot, at least.
Right.
So here, after h5, b4, knight b1, which, I mean, I'm not sure if it's a great move or not. Now bishop e4, edge g6, edge g6, and already black is slightly better in this position because knight c4 is very tricky to meet with at this
Mm,
point. So,
makes sense.
so something like this happened, and like rook h2. Again, not very sure if that's the right square, but bishop c4, d takes c4, g f6, queen f6, knight h4, and rook d8, c3, c5, and black's attack is more powerful than white's here.
Hmm.
But how are you in handling these type of positions, for example? Because this is not from your opening at all. It's from a completely new line, and you get positions probably you're seeing for the first time, yeah? So if you are
Um,
open
mhm.
in handling these kind of positions, then I mean that's where everything lies right now.
I think I need to get out of my comfort zone, man. I think I need
Yeah,
to play stuff that's just outside of my comfort zone to make me start like working again on the board. I'm just too lazy, I think.
exactly. That's my point. Yeah, because I think at this point, because you have been playing the same lines and same position, you are getting the same positions over and over again. You have that some sort of a like confidence level, yeah, that it's the same thing, nothing changes here.
Right. Yes.
Or you have played the position so many times already that you know that if you go here, there is a possibility of some weird stuff, and you already know the safe alternative or the easier way out, and you
Hmm.
automatically get inclined to choose the easier way.
Right.
So to avoid that, yeah, we have to deal with positions like this,
Hmm.
which is actually quite helpful, I think.
Yes. I think it will allow me to be more tactically alert and calculate more because I
Uh,
won't know what the next natural moves would be.
yeah, exactly, definitely. I mean, 100%.
I think initially I will lose a bunch of games. I'm not
Uh,
doubting that by any means, but in the long run, I think it'll help me faster.
I think it's not about probably losing games. It's more about the fact that you will you will get positions where two results are possible. Like you either win or you lose. Yeah, it's like that. As of now,
Mm,
you are playing more games where it's still two results, but the approach that we have, it's more like 90% or 85% of the games might lead to equalish position and end in a draw. The rest of the times you might lose. It's like that.
yep.
Like that winning
Yes.
intent is, yeah, basically. So if we change that, then I think things might be much better. This is what I'm observing right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Okay. So we will, okay, I'm gonna share one more. So here also, Rafi, I just need your, I mean, yeah, you can actually calculate this position and come up with some sort of a decision here. So you're playing as white in this position.
Hmm. So you're asking me what I would play. So I would basically say that I need to be aggressive here, I think, and not play passive moves in the position like this. So Queen h5.
Okay.
If bishop d4, I take back. If he takes again, I take on f7 or something. Or I guess I can give it. Yeah, I'll just take on f7
Okay.
and hit the
Let's
bishop on
let's say black
d7.
plays rook g8, queen h5.
Mm-hmm. I would have to play maybe like king f1 here.
King f1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So any particular reason you are avoiding this ideas?
Uh,
I mean, why would you reject queen f7, for example?
Looks like the attack is much stronger, right? Queen f7, bishop h3. And if
Uh,
queen d5, then rook g2,
no,
right?
no, queen f7, bishop h3, queen h7 is a checkmate.
Oh, I didn't even see that checkmate. Yeah, that's better. I didn't see queen h7 at all. I don't think I even calculated queen f7 much here, honestly. My focus shifted immediately to, oh crap, he's about to take on h3.
Mm-hmm. So
Or maybe
here,
that's
I mean,
another psychological barrier I have to
yeah,
overcome, is that in
exactly.
these positions
Because
where my opponent is attacking, my focus immediately shifts to how can I defend?
exactly my point, yeah. Because as of now, black hasn't even threatened anything that you will play king f1.
Right.
Because see, bishop h3 is not a threat just as of now. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if I play something like rook e1, is it that bad? I mean, am I losing after rook here?
No.
No, right? And rook e1 is a perfectly logical move, yeah, as well, like bringing your last piece into the game.
Right.
So, but your reaction was king f1. King f1 is not bad, but I just don't see the point. Why will we play king f1?
Right. When there's more aggressive moves.
Yes, and just to give you the context in a simpler manner, when you play king f1, the position is 0.0 according to the computer. And if you go for queen f7, the position is +3.
Wow.
So don't you think this is where we actually miss winning games?
Yes, 100% true.
Yeah,
In this
because this,
position, like you saw, like I just didn't even consider this queen f7. Immediately, my entire time I wasted focusing on how can I stop bishop h3.
exactly. But bishop h3 was not even a threat here.
Right. If anything, I had bishop f1 at the end, right?
I mean, first of all, you have the queen, and then yes, you have bishop
Oh,
f1.
that too.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like you can capture, yeah.
right.
But okay, worst case, what I was thinking is even if you go for this, and let's say he captures this, you still have bishop f1. It's not like you are losing the game at any point.
Right.
And also, this is what actually very similarly something happened in the game. So I just wanted to show you. Yeah. So takes. Now he goes bishop h3, bishop f1, bishop d6. And of course, knight f3 can be played here, but still
Yes.
g3. So rook g3, f g3, queen g3, bishop g2. This is what happened in the game. Queen check, king h1, queen g3, king here, queen check, and white actually went for the win here with king f1. Queen d3, king e2, queen g3, king e2. So avoided the draw, exposed king, went for a win, found the only move, queen h5, and went on to win the game as well.
Mm.
Like a no check position, yeah, as you can see here.
Mm-hmm.
So all white needed was one move to get his pieces out, and white got that. After this, check here, queen e3, queen h2, king d3, bishop f4, and queen g1. So, okay, now white is just exchange up.
Yeah.
So this intent, yeah, to win. Of course, as you mentioned, yeah, for rook g8, white can play king f1 and position will be equal probably, let's just say. But this is how you miss out on winning positions, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So, so I think this risk-taking ability in uncompromising positions also matters a lot.
Yes.
So I think these are the two things, Rafi, we need to focus for now. Like playing
Okay.
more unfamiliar positions and this uncompromising positions and how to handle them. If we somehow manage to like meet more frequently and discuss these things on a regular basis, I think in couple of weeks you will be already back in action.
Makes sense.
Yeah, at least you won't be
Yeah.
back down, yeah, from calculating stuffs, because you can see, yeah, this assumption that rook g8 comes, okay, pin, I need to step out. Already this defensive mindset clicked in. However,
Yeah.
black had no attack, yeah.
Nothing. Yeah. There
I
was
mean, yeah,
nothing.
even given a few moves, he might build up something, but still I'm not very sure. Like as I said, yeah, if I play a rookie one, a move which doesn't make any sense to the defensive task, still is fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like we are losing anything. But by the way, for the like just for the sake of completion, the computer is actually suggesting black to trade queens here with queen g5.
Mm.
So basically, you can see, yeah, you are actually having a stronger attack, but your mindset forces you to find defensive moves for no apparent reason at all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Okay.
It's the way I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Okay. No problem, Rafi. For today, I guess we will have to wrap it up here.
Okay.
I am going to add more and more positions. I think tomorrow we're gonna catch up on this one.
Okay. Sure. Got plenty of time tomorrow as well.
Okay, perfect.
On the weekends, if you have 2 hour slots, I think we should try to knock out more hours on the weekends if you're available. Because
Uh,
weekday, more than 1 hour is almost impossible. But weekends, the entire days, I have lots of flexibility. Even if we have to do 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, we should try to do that.
Sure, Rafi. Actually, as of now, somehow my like timetable or graphic is like very interesting that I'm pretty much packed on the weekdays, but I'm totally free on the weekends. Especially like Saturday, Sundays are like entirely open for me. So it's gonna be
Right.
much easier then.
All right, man. Anytime you're free, just hit me up and I'll do the
Sure,
same.
I'll text you for sure. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Did I send you the money for these lessons?
Yes, I have received the session